Emeka and his wife just bought this beautiful house with all their savings. The house was so cheap, and they felt so lucky. On the day that they moved into the house, their children were busy snapping pictures of the house and posting on social media. They even fought on who will take the best room. While Ekene and Ikenna fought for the room near the entrance, Ezini and Chebim were quarreling about the room with their backyard view. This whole time, no one noticed it. No one noticed a very huge portrait hung on the wall of their staircase. At night, they all went to bed exhausted. They all fell asleep at once, except for their mother who was writing her to-do list for tomorrow. Then she heard an odd noise. She heard what seemed like an argument coming from their backyard. She became scared and thought someone had broken into their new home. She slowly tapped Emeka, her husband, to wake up. "Listen, Emeka. Can you hear the voices?" "Let me go and check," Emeka replied. Immediately he touched the door. The noise stopped. "I didn't see anyone. Maybe the noise is coming from the other compound," Emeka told his wife, and slept off. The next day, the first thing they all noticed was that huge painting of a man on their staircase. The only difference now is that the person on the painting have changed to a woman. Ekene screamed in surprise. "I thought this was a painting of a man, because someone commented on one of the pictures about the man looking creepy. How is it now? A woman." He found the picture. Lo and behold, it was a man. By the time he could show anyone, the image on his phone had changed the portrait to a woman. Ekene kept explaining, but no one listened to him. At some point, he started doubting what he actually saw. Then, their mother suggested that the painting be removed since it belonged to the previous owner of the house. "But how can someone leave his painting and move out?" Ezine, their first daughter, asked. Then their father took the painting outside and said, "Let it be outside first. I will call the house agent to come and take it back to owner." On the night of the same day, that same noise of people arguing started again. But this time around, only Ekene could hear it. He came out of his room and walked slowly towards the noise. What he saw made him scream so loudly in fear. Everyone ran out of their room immediately to know what was happening, but he was nowhere to be found. They looked around the entire house, but he seemed to have vanished into thin air. Then their mother looked at the staircase and shouted, "Who brought this painting back?" That was when they all shouted, "Ekene is in the painting!" Apparently Ekene's screaming face is now what is on the painting.